Okay, we are finding rain. Oops, what did just happen? Where did he come from?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I think I'm winning, guys. I think I have won. Wait a second. What the heck? Oopsie. To all those who are part of this family, welcome back. And to those who are not part of this family yet, but are watching this video for the first time, I hope you have a good time. And before you go, please leave your valuable feedback and subscribe to this channel. Help this family reach the goal of 1000 subscribers, and in turn you will be helping me as well with my financial situation. And one more special message for all of those who have helped me out in the past few days. I don't have any words to express my gratitude, but I would like to say thank you all and I love you all. Now let's dive into this Hogwarts Legacy gameplay and uncover some hidden secrets. And I beg your pardon in advance in case I'm not doing too much commentary here because of the sore throat condition. So please excuse me and thank you for your understanding.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are. I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck. No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Please don't laugh, but I ended up in an entirely wrong location while searching for Rookwood Castle. And there it is, the correct location for it. So, we just have to meet Professor Fig there and defile any attempts of enemies to use special powers in that portrait of Mr. Rookwood. I got my beast, and there we go, up and flying.
Faster!
In case you want to know how to use this beast instead of broomstick, I have already made a video. Check the I button over. So we have reached the location, and let me put the beast back in. And all we need to do is now to wait. So we wait.
Over here!
There you go. Nice and sunny morning. Where is the professor? I hear him. Oops.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
I don't see him anywhere.
You for a troll the other day.
Oh, where did he go? Let me check back there. I think he must be somewhere over there. Oh, there he is. Ah, nice to see you again, Professor Fig.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Now the best way to go inside is no, not to use Lumos. Oh, you morons. They will catch you. You have to hide yourself. Congratulations. Good work.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Phew, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
That does sound easier. Let's do that.
Trafficus Totalis.
Okay, we are finding a way in. Oops, what did just happen? Where did he come from? Alright, let's take him down. We got no other choice. Good that Professor Fig is also helping me. Oh! Oh. He seems to be quite a powerful... There are more, there are more.
I won't rest. Incendio.
Ah, there you go. We got rid of them. So we are trying to find our way in and climb over that wall. We need something. I think that box shall do fine. Oh, not the echo. Ah,
Levioso.
yeah, that's the one. That's the correct spell.
Accio.
Oh,
Leviosa.
and just drop it. Drop it. Drop it, please. Thank you. Let's get inside.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expulso! Stop for a minute and expulso! Expulso! Wanderer, once again for you!
Accio.
Death from above! No! I will make you. I'm a goblin, not a toy! How childish! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You are... To your knees! Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Ranrock won't be stopped!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Stop that!
Might want to look up.
I won't rest.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Diagon.
Confringo.
Furlong next door and productive. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
No more happy days, bitches.
And just...
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Diagon.
I think that one hurt.
Levioso.
You just wait.
Oh, what's the last?
I will. Die on the ground now.
Such agility.
Incendio.
You won't get away.
I think this is the last one. Okay, did we just kill them all? No, there is one more left. Here. Oh. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay, he just fell on the ground. Let's take him down. Yeah. There you go. Done and dusted. So after collecting all the spoils of war and treasures, I'm just hiding myself while entering this building. We don't know what lies ahead, so it's better if we hide ourselves. And I think we have to jump. I don't know where the professor is. Oh! Good that I did not fall off. I think he's there already. He's there waiting for me. So, how do I get down? Okay.
I suppose
It was
that's
easy.
the quick way down.
Alright. We have to go through this door. So we have to open it somehow. Yeah. Let's find out how to open this door. So it's been a while and I have finally figured it out. I think so. So I have to... yeah, there it is. And there the door opens. So that was quite easy. But certainly it took me some time to actually understand this puzzle. And where are we now? Oh, it's
Goblin
quite dark
tracks.
here.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
What is this place? It's giving me scares already. It's dark and something unusual is happening over there. Let's
This
get a
must
close
be
look.
it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's
What is
power.
that?
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still
Reminds me
here?
of Chernobyl
Ranrock said there's
and the
more to
reactor.
be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Okay, we have to get past this place. Well, I've been wandering here and there for quite a while now, and I am not able to find any way out. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Seriously, I mean, I have been going through this place like crazy, and I didn't see this place for this whole time. And it's so dark here. I'm not sure why these things are not burning up. Never mind. Let's go inside. Okay, let's get something from here.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay,
Revelio.
no enemies here. But I see
I
the
heard
portrait.
something. I was hoping that was you.
Okay, let's interact.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Well, I'm practically on my own now. Professor Fig, he'll just sit here. And yeah, let's go through this portal and
I would
find
join
out.
you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
This place is so beautiful and so magical that for a moment you'll forget about the real world. The developers, I give it to them. They have actually built this place and many other places like this so beautifully that, you know, it almost feels magical. And while we are on that, let's not forget about our real task, which is to find this portal. And there it is. We have found it. So I am going to lift this box. Now I have to lift it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And while I am in this red zone, so there are two zones. If you have followed all the gameplays until now, you will come to know that there are two zones. One is red zone, one is blue zone. So for each portal there are these two zones. Now in the red zone, I lift it up and then place it here. And it gives me access to the next place. Oh, that was so beautiful. Didn't expect that to happen. Ah, look at this. Look at the patterns. Look at them changing. I am so delighted right now to play this game. Oh, one more portal. So, how do we... We're still in the red zone.
That pillar is
So what if
blocking the
I
path. I'll need to
just
move it.
hit that circle? What would it do? I'm not sure. Oh, what is this place? What is this place? I am in some kind of room, I think. There is no place to go. Okay, let me figure this out. So looks like I pushed that box out of the way and then I was able to open this door. Oh, look at all these patterns just floating and filling that empty space to create this beautiful structure. And this guy, oh no, I didn't imagine that to happen. Seriously, I thought I will last for at least a minute or so. But let's see if I can win this fight now. I will try, but I'm quite positive about winning this. Let's dance, big fella. Oh, he has got some help.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, not again. Not again. That's a disappointment. I was almost there to win it. Let's start again. Now you'll feel the wrath of this little magician. Oh, well. Hopefully I'll be able to defeat him this time.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
just want to go.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, yes, I did it. Finally. Feels so good. Feels so good. I can't tell you. Oh, finally, I got rid of it. God, how many portals do I have to cross? Oh.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Repulsor!
So here we are, trying to find the combination to reach our next destination and to find a path for the same. No, this is not the correct one. Let's go down this way. Okay, I think that we have found this path that is an exit from at least this portal of this place. Yeah, there's one more portal. Let's check it out. Wait. Do I see?
A ledge near it.
Alright. He has just vanished. Oh, I understand now.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
So there are two of them. One is visible in the red zone and the other one is visible in the blue zone. And I have to somehow tackle them. Oh, save me. Just by the whisker. Alright. Let's... He wasn't affected at all. Let's try it once again. No. Oh, he jumped. He's a jumper. I think... I think he's out now.
Hitting those
Well done.
the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, after such a long time, I finally found how to get past this stage. Another long walk. Oh, there they are again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I've been killing these guys for so long, but I couldn't understand the meaning of their name. Penzeo Sentry. Well, it's totally out of my expertise. I can't figure out what this name means. It just bounces over my head. In case you know what this name actually means, you can mention it in the comments and try to give me some idea if this name actually holds any meaning. That's fine. There. Oh. 5 potions. I think this is going to be a tough fight. Okay, show yourself. Penzio Sentry.
Expelliarmus.
Alright. Let's do. Oh! Oops, that's. My god. I have fallen so many times in today's gameplay and I'm feeling completely ashamed of myself. Every time they hit me and they throw me, and I just fall down.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, let's take care of these guys this time around. Oops. Out of the way.
Expelliarmus. 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 Expelliarmus.
Okay, I think I'm winning, guys. I think I have won. Wait a second. What the heck? Oopsie. What is happening? Alright. So we kill all those people just to invite this big trouble. There it is. There you go. I bet you liked it. There. Nice and easy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yo, just check his chart. I attacked him so much, but I think he has only lost about 15-20% of his health. Aha. Oh, big trouble, big trouble.
Potato.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can kill him in the first attempt itself, or do I have to, take a couple of attempts before I could kill him? Still just about 40% of HP he has lost. Okay, so I'm trying to find the best possible combination here, because I have noticed this guy is using the yellow and the purple energies quite often. So I am trying to keep 2 yellows and 2 purples so that I can use them whenever I want.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, he's down. He's down. Oh, yes! Yeah, baby! I have killed this person. Slayed him.
What a relief.
I'm the best. You know, moments like these make me feel like that only. I don't feel like noob anymore. At least not in this game. But that's not it, because we have to, you know, reach the ultimate destination. I think this is it. That's the room. There's that statue, I believe. Alright, let's use this. Okay. Oh, I think I will have to just suck up the information from this memory pot. Let's dive in.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidor's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
So let's check out our next mission. We have to meet Sebastian.
You can't imagine how
Alright,
Anything to do
almost
with the dark
there.
art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Who do we talk to?
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So after completing some side quests, I am going to meet Sebastian now. So I think we need to wait here for a while. Yep, there he is.
You're here.
So,
Brilliant.
well, let's talk to him and move on with his quest to save his sister.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
So we are here to find Ominous. And yeah, once we find him, we'll be able to speak to him about his thoughts. Hopefully I'll be able to convince him to join us.
There he is.
There he is.
Good luck.
Let's give it a try.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio may help.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Oh, intriguing. Alright, I've been trying to open this door for quite a while now, and I think it has something to do with these pillars.
Try lighting the braziers more quickly, one after the other.
Something's happening.
So,
I hope
it
we're
worked.
ready for this.
Finally, we are inside. Well, this one I know. I will have to do the repair spell.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Sometimes I feel there are too many spells to handle in this game. I don't know, is it only me, or do you guys feel the same? If you have played this game, let me know in the comments.
Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio!
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked!
Whoa.
Ominous, you possess a rare
Wonderful.
ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio it came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! The dial
Oh.
requires focus.
It's so beautifully designed, and it's rotating. What do I have to do? I'm quite clueless here. Okay. Ow!
That didn't sound good.
Oh God!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make
That
this
snake bit me. And it has affected my health too. So how do I solve this puzzle? I don't know. I mean, What do I have to do? Okay. Not again. No. No, no,
I'm so
no.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. Protego! Revelio.
Okay, there's a door, and let me check it closely. There appear to be some symbols there. So we will have to try those symbols. And within the limited time. Hopefully that will open the door. And yeah, that's done. Finally, I can take a moment to relax.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Incendio.
Reparo. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work. Lumos. Incendio.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Nah, I think he's too terrified. He won't accept. So what do we do now? How do we get out of here?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay. Well, I think it's obvious. He's my friend, so I don't want to hurt him. But I would definitely like to learn this new skill.
You need to cast it on me.
I shan't
let's do
forget
it.
this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright, buddy. My lips will be sealed forever. So, this quest, oh, wow. This was wonderful. I had a very good time while solving this puzzle. Now, let's move to the next quest. I think we are going to meet Natty next. So, where is she? Oh, we have to wait.
Off on another adventure, are
Okay.
we?
I've been studying Salazar
Well,
Slytherin's
there she
spellbook.
is.
Meet me in the
Let's
Undercroft. I found something.
find out what she has to say.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
My husband.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she... that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out where he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Alright, we're looking for clues and... well, it's been a long walk.
Wolves!
What?
Prepare for a fight.
We're being attacked by the pack of wolves. Too many of them. Oh, I need to do something to get rid of them. Oopsie. They are very agile, very swift, but not a match to my magical powers. Haha! How are you liking it here? Oh. Whoa, did you look at him? He just pounced on me.
I hope Archie didn't.
That's it, folks. Time to pack up.
We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Alright, I see some movement over there. Looks like we have found the enemy camp. Let's try to be quiet and stealthy and invisible, and let's try to complete this quest without too much of bloodshed.
Taking in
Of course,
children now, are we?
I mean
Better
too
not be
much of
expected to
our
feed.
bloodshed.
It is as I feared.
The enemy,
They have
well,
actually
they can go to
be on your
heck.
guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revenue.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
Uncas Totalis.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. This is Harlow's mess.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that. Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Uncas Totalis.
We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will know what to do with him.
They got what they deserved. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Someone help me! Is anybody there?
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Uncas Totalis.
Whew. Ah! Oh.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Well, there are too many of them here. How do I get past them? I can take down that drunken lad. If I take him down, I would get noticed. Okay, let's figure out.
Yeah.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
Hush now.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Okay. Oh, we have come out of there without any fight. So that's a good thing. Let's
Archie,
them.
You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Well, so guys, I hope that you enjoyed this gameplay video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to support me throughout my journey. And yes, there will be a few more videos that you might be interested in just popping up on your screen now. So you can watch those videos as well and help me out. Thank you and see you all in the next gameplay video.